new series on Foot Manager 2015. Well, my Brummy and Manchester save will keep running, but I'll make this one my new main series. The reason for making a new series is I think doing a big team is a bit predictable. We know that when you manage a big team, you're usually going to win everything more or less within the first 2-3 seasons. So I think starting off in the lower leagues will maybe test my management skills a bit more. Again, I don't know how long this will keep going for until I get FM16. I'm not sure how long that would be. So without any further ado, let's crack on and start a new save. Okay, so now as you can see, I've taken over Warsaw in League 1. Now the reason behind managing Warsaw is because they're actually my local team. I know that I'm from Birmingham, but I actually do live in Warsaw. Bescott Stadium is actually about a 5-minute bus journey from me, and technically I would say they are my second team, so I do go and watch them quite often, so I do have a connection to them. So I like to see how far I can take this Warsaw side before getting FM16, or even when I do get FM16. Depends how into I get into this series and how into you get into this series. I may even still carry it on. So I will go through the go through all the messages and all the meetings, and then we can take a look at the squad after. So now, with all the meetings and such attended, it's now time to have a look at what our first team, squad, reserves and youth team all look like. So, by looking at my assistant reports, it seems here that Tom Bradshaw, Andy Taylor and Michael Caine are all our best players. Anthony Ford, Paul Downing, Romain Sawyers too. There's most potential: Rico Henry, 17-year-old left back; Amadou Bakayoko, 18-year-old striker; Liam Kinsella, 18-year-old midfielder. So we've got quite a few good players in this team. A lot of them actually know quite a lot about. Tom Bradshaw actually was in the Wales squad. I think he still is in it now in real life, so he's a good striker with 14 finishing, which is only 21. These are all improved. 13 pace, 12 penalties, 11 heading, 12 dribbling, 13 bravery, 13 composure, 13 positioning, 15 work rate. Like I've said, these are all improved within the years. Michael Caine on loan from Leicester, I think it is. Nothing really jumped. 15 work rate, 12s all round. There's quite a few 12s. 14 stamina, 14 fitness. Pretty much 12s and 11s is pretty much as high as it goes. Romain Sawyers, another young player bought from West Bromwich Albion. Look at his stats. We've got 12 finishing, 11 crossing, 13 passing, 14 penalties, 15 technique. We've got 14 positioning, 11 pace, not the fastest. Rico Henry, 15 pace, 6 acceleration. August only 17. These stats will grow. Melvin Bennin, midfielder. I've not seen him play in real life. He's a left back, but we've got 14 pace here. Nothing much really going for him, if I can see. In the under 21s, we've got Sam Manton, another excellent player, currently injured for 7 to 8 months. Hopefully he gets back. He slots into our first team nicely. Quick look at his stats. He's got 12 first touch, 12 long shots, 12 passing, technique, tackling, 14 anticipation, 14 determination, 16 teamwork, 14 vision, 15 fitness. Hopefully these won't go down too much as he's injured, because he's actually a good player. Luke Delaney, actually a lad I went to school with. 12 first touch, 13 fitness are his highest stats. I doubt he'll be staying here much longer. Sam Ottley, a right back, he seems to have good potential. 13 aggression, 12 decision making, 12 tackling, 10 pace, 10 acceleration. If you look at the youth team, we've got Kyle King, another player I went to school with, so I actually know a lot about him. I played with him at school football and stuff like that. I was actually on trial at Walsall as well, and he's one of the lads that made me feel, well, even though I didn't do quite well, he made me feel welcome, obviously because I've known him for a good few years at the time, and I'm actually still in contact with him. But 11 finishing, he's actually a good finisher, so yeah. 11 pace, 11 leadership, 11 composure. I won't say he'll stay here much longer. I won't show any favouritism to him because I know him. He's one of my closest mates, but still, if he's not good enough, he won't make it into the team. Jordan Sanger, I've seen him play a few times. He's quite a good little player. A central midfielder, 11 decision making, 13 work rate, 16 fitness. So let's have a look at what tactics I'll be using. So this is the current formation that I might try and play. It is a 4-2-3-1 really, just with left midfielder and a right midfielder instead of left attacking midfielders and right attacking midfielders. Just I think it gives me a bit more defensive stability with 2 holding midfielders, 1 attacking midfielder and 1 striker. This might change as the season goes on. As pre-season goes on, I might find another tactic that works for me better, but this is my tactic I want to have a look at to begin with. So my strongest starting 11 will probably be Richard O'Donnell in goal, right fullback James O'Connor, no, we can say James Chambers. Central defenders, Paul Downing, James O'Connor, left fullback Andy Taylor, the 2 holding midfielders Adam Chambers and Liam Kinsella, wider midfielder Anthony Ford, left hand side Malvin Benning, attacking midfielder Romain Sawyers, and up front Tom Bradshaw. Let's have a look at where we are predicted to come in the table. So as you can see, the board expectation here is a mid-table finish. In the FA Cup is to reach the 3rd round. Johnson's Paint Trophy, not important. In last season in real life, I did go to watch Walsall in the Johnson Paint Trophy final at Wembley against Bristol City, where they did lose, I think it was 3-0. Even though it was a bad result, it was a great day out. Anyway, the Capital One Cup expected to reach the 2nd round, and we have a 1st round tie against Stevenage. Few stages. Oh, bloody hell. Media prediction. Walsall, we are predicted to come 15th. Hopefully we can defy the odds and get a higher finish. Hopefully it's nothing lower. That is episode 1 of this new series. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will continue to enjoy the series as it goes on. I've been Romano, you've been awesome, goodbye.